My name is Loveness Anaman. I was born in Ghana and I'm living in Holland since 1984. I lived in Africa for 25 years before I came to Holland. So you can see, now I'm 54 years. And since I came to Holland, I've done a lot of things that at this moment I'm trying to record it, what I've done so far. I've worked all over. But my only problem is Africa. I think when we talk about freedom, in 2002, I was standing in Amsterdam when the slavery monument was built. And I asked the people, you are free now, you have built your monument, but why you depend on subsidy? And the people told me, Loveness, we have right for the money. 5 years later, I asked them again, why are you people working on subsidy? Because I believe in contribution. Anything I do, I believe I had to start and somebody must come. But to depend solely on the subsidy is something I don't like it so much. And they told me, Loveness, we have the right for the money. So somewhere last year, I called them. I said, it's already almost slavery day. And what are we doing? They said, Loveness, we have stopped, we close our office, everything because we don't have subsidy. But our hope is on Minister President to come and give us something, good news. So on that day, I took my dress. You know how I like to dress, you know. I take my African dress and I tie my hair this. I was sitting there. Then Minister President start to talk. He said, we help Africa for the children's soldiers and for children's slavery and things like that. But for the subsidy, we don't have money. The whole world is in crisis. We don't have money. The port is empty. And the people don't understand. So what I said nearly 10 years ago has come true. Because I believe, even if we all bring 10 clothes, our clothes we use, if every month we gather and we sell, you will have money for your things. 2 months ago, I got a flyer in my box. And I saw a group of children in Ghana. They are about 50. They call them streetwise. So I called to the center and I asked them, how are you helping the children? He said, we depend on subsidies, sponsors. I said, it is nice, people can sponsor, people can do things, but I don't believe in that. Because the day the sponsors don't come is the day the children will go back to street. So I am busy with 3 schools to send them things, and I've done that. Sending things to Happy Home Academy is a school of 631 children. They are not poor. They are not street children, but I send them photocopies and printers and computers so that a child can print. I have street children too. I have war children too. So when I finish sending all these things, then what I'm going to do for you is I will send you building materials. I will send you sewing machines. Even if I get 4 hand machines, I get hair dryers for the school, and I get other things you can start. When the children come from school, some of them, some days they can learn building, some will learn to sew, some children even from street, they know how to sew. And then every month you will see that you get money coming in. And then the day the sponsors don't come, you are okay. And this is how I took a group of children in Eswatini 3-4 years ago. When I went home, I stand in the airport and I told them, hey, these children, you are not poor. They looked to me like, huh? We are not poor. We have nothing in our pocket. And I told them, I never get subsidy, but I'm going to teach you how you will be free forever. So I send the machines, I send hairdryer things, and then these children, they can sew. They even sew for dead bodies, you know. And in Africa, you know, when somebody died, one person died, they can make money. So children I met from street who has no home. Now these children, they have built their own place where they can. Before, when it's raining, it rain on them. Now when it's raining, they have a place. They can sit and do their things. Every month they have money. Now when I send things, people give me things, but they don't give me money, and I don't have subsidy. So I used to send those things by myself. Now when I send something 500, this group of children can pay 200. Ladies and gentlemen, we are being free from slavery. We are being free from colonial masters. And if every day we would take our pot to our neighbor to ask for food, we will never be free. Freedom, I believe, it is giving, not begging. I have people who talk only about, and if not my father, some talk, and it is our government, and some are complaining everywhere. Life is individual. I told my son about it. I say, your father is never there. But I don't want him to come back to see you standing on the street with a bag hanging on your side. And at the age of 20, he has his own company. And 22, 23, he finished Habiu. And now he's free, and free from forever. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we are free from colonial masters, if we are free from slavery, our motive should be, what can I do for the world? When I wake up, I ask myself, I see Holland has done so much things. Holland gave the people without papers, that's the illegals, he gave them free medical checkup. He take care of them. He gave them lawyers. He gave them food to eat. He gave. What can we do also for Holland? What can I do for the Gemeente? What can I do for my neighbor? And when you do that, you will take the cause of you will not be vulnerable. You will be a giver. When I wake up like my great-grandmother. Yes, Antoine, she was a soldier and also a queen mother. So anytime you see me on Facebook, I have my soldier dress. I'm thinking of Yes, Antoine being a soldier. And I work hard. And when I finish and I have achieved things, then I walk like the queen mother. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it is very hard to understand the word giving. Everybody can give. You can give your time, you can give your knowledge, you can give your money, you can give everything, and that will bring you to an equal level, and that you will be free not only on paper, but you will be free forever. Freedom, it means for me, Loveness, giving. Let's stop begging and give, and we will be equal. Till next talk. Obaya Asantua, my great-grandmother, she was the first woman commander. Thank you.